Hey everyone, my name is Levi. I'm a maladaptive daydreamer, and Happy New Year! I almost said welcome to 2021 as if I'm some weird time traveler. But anyway, hey, great news. Maladaptive Daydreaming now has a podcast. Again, sentence construction. The podcast name is Parallel Lives, and it is a podcast about maladaptive daydreaming. Episodes are being published on YouTube on the channel every 1st and 16th of each month. It's actually hosted by Dimmer. For those of you who don't know, she does a ton of work for the maladaptive daydreaming community, and if you want to check out her channel, go right here. It's a really cool channel, and I actually highly recommend going to follow it if you're interested in updates and news from the maladaptive daydreaming community as well. And also by me. I am also a host. Each episode features participants which talk about a certain type of topic. And basically people just talk about their experiences with maladaptive daydreaming relating to this topic, how they deal with it, how it's influenced their lives, and so forth. If you would like to be a participant on the podcast, then all you have to do is join the Discord for Maladaptive Daydreaming and add the podcast role to your username. The link to the Discord is down below in the description as well. If you give yourself the podcast role, then you will be notified whenever there is an update for the podcast, when new participants are needed, what the topic is, what the questions are, and so forth. You do have to be over the age of 18 to participate though. And if possible, do make sure that you have a decent-ish internet connection so that we can hear you talking. As mentioned before, you will have access to the topic beforehand, so you won't be put into any awkward situations where you don't know how to answer a question. And you'll also be able to see the questions long before they're published or asked. Yeah. Oh, and also you don't have to use your real name. You can use your Discord name. You can make up a name. It doesn't matter. You can be anonymous, whichever. So if you're worried about people finding the podcast and knowing that it's you who participated, don't be. But wait, again, that is not all. The podcast is usually recorded with a live audience listening in on mute as well. So if you would like to join in on that, if you would like to be part of the audience, you can be any age, then yeah, just do the same. Go to the Discord, add the podcast role to your name, and you will be able to listen in while we record the podcast. And you are also free to ask any extra questions that you may have to the participants. Again, you don't need a mic because you'll be on mute and you're not participating. You're just typing into the podcast channel. The episodes are usually recorded on Sundays around 1 p.m. EST, although that might change by an hour or two. I think either earlier. Yeah, it will probably be earlier. But for now, it's still 1 p.m. EST on Sundays. Well, not every Sunday, the Sundays that we do record. So yeah, if that fits in with your time zone, by all means. And we also do ask that you put aside about 2 hours. Normally recordings don't take 2 hours, but this is just so that people don't feel rushed and don't have a time constraint, and so that people don't just leave in the middle of a recording. So yeah, do put aside 2 hours of your time for that. The first episode of the podcast is already published on YouTube, and you can check it out right here if you would like to. Like, subscribe, comment, share around if you'd like to. It would really help us out a lot. And I mean, the main point of this podcast is to spread the word about maladaptive daydreaming and to get it out there. Also, I do apologize if my voice sounds a little weird in this video. I had to record a whole bunch of videos this week, and one of them was an hour and a half. It put a lot of strain on my voice, so today my voice is just dead. But anyway, as always, thanks so much for all the support. Thanks for sticking with me throughout the entire year of 2020. It's been amazing with all the growth, the changes. Sometimes I look back at my old videos and I'm like, that's so cringy, man. Like I was standing up and I was like hyping myself up, like, don't be shy. And then I came forth as being incredibly shy and not knowing what to say and whatnot. And that's changed a whole lot. So here's to another year of growing and reaching a goal. And that goal includes getting the word of maladaptive daydreaming out there and having it recognized as an official condition or even disorder. But yeah, that being said, please take care of yourselves, make good choices as always,